We're here with University of Lynchburg head coach Steve Kudelka along with student athlete Chris Darminio after today's NCAA quarterfinal game here in Medford, Massachusetts. Coach, just your initial thoughts on the contest.
First of all, I just want to say congratulations to Tufts. They got a great team. We've seen them now 3 times in the last year, and it's a super talented team. We wish them the best of luck moving forward. They've been great hosts this weekend with the NCAA tournament, and they just made too many plays today for us to handle. So congratulations to them.
Coach, you get down a little bit. Chris, you score that opening goal, and then Tufts kind of goes on a little bit of run. But looking at the second, third, and fourth quarter, you guys play them even there. What did you kind of think was the turning point in that contest, or maybe the difference?
Well, I think we give them some goal. But they earn them obviously. But there's some things probably. If you look at the film, you're probably maybe we're in the scouting report goals kind of thing. But I think to our guys' credit, it was 9-1, and I know we cut it to 11-6 halfway through the third, and Chris and I were just talking about that. That next goal was a pretty big one. Went from 11-6, I think it ended up being 14-6 at the end of the third, and if that's 11-8 instead of 14-6, we're probably in a different ballgame. And but to their credit, they made the plays when they needed to. We had a couple costly turnovers there in that little stretch, and they're good enough where they make you pay for those mistakes.
Chris, looking at you, you guys really did a great job on the attack. That attack came in with 180 goals or something, and held them to only 3 today. Just talk about the defensive game plan. You did such a good job there.
Defensive game plan, we were focusing on those guys. They had a bunch of points all year, and we were focusing on shutting down them as much as we could, and just playing sound defense together, and try to limit their transition, but couldn't get it done today.
Same with you, Chris. When you look at the entirety of this season, obviously getting to an NCAA quarterfinal, you win 2 games last week in the NCAA tournament. Obviously, that huge win over St. John Fisher. Just love you. Just kind of look back and what are you going to remember the most out of such a great season?
Just the team. This is probably the closest team I've been on from top to bottom since I've been here in Lynchburg, and just all the brothers that I've made, and just the team in general. We were really close this year, and I'm going to miss all of them.
Steve, for you, looking back at this senior class, what will you remember the most out of them and the leadership that they've brought to this program and kind of the lasting memory they'll have?
Yeah, I think I wish I could have every senior up here, honestly, because what they've meant to the program, on and off the field, academically, community service, you name it, they've been awesome for our school. In our program, and it's a great group. They've led us to this moment today, and just played a great year. We played 5 out of the 8 Elite 8 teams, and so we've been challenged, and we haven't won all those games, but we've battled in them, and just like today, these guys they put up a great fight. I think they made themselves proud. They made this university proud, and they definitely made our program proud. I couldn't be more. I just couldn't be more honored to be their coach. It's a privilege for me to be called, for them to call me coach, and I love all of them.
Coach, any final thoughts on today's contest or the season as a whole? Steve Kudelka along with student athlete Chris Darminio after today's NCAA quarterfinal. Coach, I have a ton of respect for you and your program. Obviously, I've seen it for a long, long time. Chris, congratulations on an amazing season.
Thank you.